Hi, I'm Andy Wolf. I do tactical, defensive, and competitive shooting.
And I'm Anna Wolf, and I also do that and help him.
We're the Wolves. We did a lot of sport shooting, target shooting growing up. I grew up in a military town, so while I was in the UK, I actually was part of my middle school, high school's like skeet shooting club. Once I graduated high school, I just came back to the United States. I joined the military. Going into the infantry, your whole life is based around the rifle. Did a 15-month deployment in Iraq. Went to the 173rd Airborne in Italy after my tour. Did some more marksmanship there. I actually got to shoot with a lot of the Italian AR-15 enthusiasts. From there, I ended up coming home. I got more involved in the firearms training aspects of it. Went to a lot of schools, a lot of courses. Worked in the private security sector for a little while. I worked as an instructor for some time. Did some stress shoot training. We used to teach civilian, military, law enforcement, anybody who wanted to, we would teach them how to function better under stress. Started writing about firearms, doing stuff like that, and I've been involved in the industry ever since.
Started when I was a baby. My dad got me into BB guns and pellet guns and stuff. And, I met him, so.
Yeah, when I actually couldn't afford to get her a engagement ring at the time, I got her a commitment carbine and built her an AR-15. We drive an hour and 20 minutes every few weekends just to come out here and spend a day here. No matter how hot it is, no matter how rainy, doesn't matter. Very blessed and fortunate that, Okeechobee Shooting Sports has opened their doors for us and, has let us take advantage of training in different ways and engineering new and better ways to do things.
It's an adrenaline rush, for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's important to be able to defend yourself, like I said before. Hone those skills, because you never know when you're going to need it.
Absolutely.
And when you need it,
yeah,
you're going to have to be good.
Yeah, I'm going to be smooth. I'm going to be able to bring my rifle up. I'm going to be able to draw my pistol.
You're not.
No. Well, we actually have a lot of people come to us who have never fired weapons before, never picked up a firearm. In fact, sometimes they're vehemently anti-gun when they first meet us. They're usually not when they get to know us a little bit. As an American, it's your birthright to exercise your right to keep and bear arms, and it's an essential skill. It's like a lot of other skills that we have. People practice music, people practice writing, people practice poetry. The firearm is no different. You're simply honing a skill.
Why should people shoot?
So that they can defend themselves, for one. It's important. We've had to do it before.
We got involved we were going to a convenience store after taking a walk one night, and a man tried to rob the store and hold us and the clerks at knife point. I managed to draw my sidearm.
It happened so fast. I didn't really have time to be nervous or anything. It was instinctual.
I gave a 6-inch line where if that man crossed past that 6 inches, I would be forced to open fire. Fortunately, we count ourselves lucky that the situation changed. The tempo definitely changed, and the man decided that this wasn't worth his life, and he fled. They arrested him, and he only recently just pled guilty to all charges, and he will be sentenced very soon. A very wise man once told me, the minute you think you're good enough, you've failed. You've lost your first gunfight, your first competition.